Welcome to Hospitality Property School. This podcast is where savvy hotel, inn, bed and breakfast, and resort owners and managers get their weekly dose of hospitality property tactics and strategies from authorities in the hospitality industry. They will share their decades of experience and help you find success. You are listening to Hospitality Property School with your host, Jerry McPherson. Welcome to another edition of Hospitality Property School. I am your instructor, Jerry McPherson, and today I'm going to talk about how to create a perfect website. Why is it important for your customers and potential guests to fall in love with your website? The longer visitors stay on your site, the higher the chance they will book with you. Your goal should be to make your hospitality property's website a pleasure to look at. Whether you're overhauling your property's existing website or creating your own web presence from scratch, you should understand the crucial elements of a clean and functional website so that it looks honest, professional, and well-designed. I'm going to look at some of the details you need to consider when designing your website. A website should be easy to use. If visitors are confused when looking at your website, it'll be a great way to dissuade them from making their booking decision. Ensuring your website is easy to navigate around will keep your visitors on your site longer and increase the chances of conversion. Test the ease of use yourself by seeing how many clicks it takes for you to find a piece of information, such as your room descriptions or a list of facilities. If it's more than 3 clicks, it's probably too many. Your homepage. First impressions count. You have less than 15 seconds to impress a visitor when they hit your website for the first time. Your website needs to build trust and show a user that you are professional. You also have to make it clear that every piece of information can be found on your property's website in an uncluttered way. The About Us page. The About Us section is a perfect place to tell your story, explaining why you love to host your guests, and the kind of experience your property offers them, the history of your property, the local attractions, and a way to introduce your team. Delightful images. You only have to look at the statistics surrounding Instagram to realize how powerful images have become. Delightful imagery is more than just a passing trend, and hoteliers are well placed to make the most out of their aspirational surroundings. Quality content. Content is king, and your website needs a lot of it. Interesting content helps to keep your prospective guests on your website longer. Content increases the rate of conversion, especially if it's authentic, accurate, and informative. Ideas include detailed descriptions of your rooms and other facilities, local attractions, history of your hotel, an up-to-date blog, guest reviews, your bar, dining room, spa. Information. Information about your rooms, rates, facilities and amenities, room availability, contact details, your location and proximity to attractions, and things to do, just to name a few. Most of this information is viewed as standard, but your property can stand out from the competition by going the extra mile and supplying a comprehensive guide to what's offered locally. Direct bookings. You can have all the great elements of a beautiful web experience, but without a place for your prospective guests to book, it's essentially incomplete. Your site footer. You can use the footer on your website to repeat the main navigation bar of your website, which can help create a better user experience and also help prospective guests find what they're looking for more quickly. Google Analytics. Building a website that tries to be everything to everyone is not a great strategy. The key is to really know your audience. Who's visiting your site? Where in the world are they coming from? What pages are they most interested in? And what do they click on? Analytics can help you become more targeted. knowing the jargon. When you're thinking about building a website from scratch, you need to know the difference between XML and HTML, or you could find yourself in trouble during the early stages of your build. Internal links. Links are key to drive traffic around your site. They are a necessity when building a beautiful web experience for your guests to help them navigate around your website more seamlessly. In conclusion, now it is time to step back and look at your website as a customer would and to see where you can make changes to enhance their experience. With this in mind, we would like to challenge you. We want to challenge you to the 6-day challenge. We at Keystone HTC have taken our years of experience as hospitality property authorities and have produced the 6-day challenge, a video series with many actionable tips and techniques that you can take and use to help improve your property's patronage and profit. And the most exciting thing about this video series, it's 100% free. The 6-day challenge will take you step by step through the process of operating a successful hospitality property, including determining what type of owner, manager you are, how to set up an organizational structure, secrets to great customer service, how to market effectively, how to benefit from social media, how to make your guests want to return. Whether you are operating a 1-room bed and breakfast or a 500-room luxury hotel, there's always something new you can learn. As the quote says, never stop learning, because life never stops teaching. So it's important as a hospitality property owner or manager that you never stop learning. So what have you got to lose? Are you up for the challenge? Visit keystonehosipitalitydevlopment.com/6-day-log-in-here. Sign up and get immediate access to the first video. Good luck! If you have any stories about how to create a perfect website and would like to share or have any questions or feedback, leave them in the comment section of the show notes. You can find them at KeystoneHospitalityDevelopment.com/KHDC110. That is it for today's session of Hospitality Property School. We appreciate your comments, and if you have topic ideas, reach out to us on Facebook at facebook.com/KeystoneHTC, on Twitter at KeystoneHTC, or by email at info@KeystoneHospitalityDevelopment.com. As always, let's continue to work together to put heads in your beds. Until next time, have a fun day. This session of Hospitality Property School has come to a close. Be sure to subscribe so as not to miss any hospitality property tactics and strategies that will help you find the success you have always dreamed of. And don't forget to rate and review so we can continue to bring you the best content possible. We will see you next time, right here in Hospitality Property School.